Welcome back, everybody, to the official channel of Homa Games. You guys see this prismatic glider that's in the item shop right now? As you can see, it was first released in Chapter 1, Season 1, meaning it's coming up on 3 years since this was last in the item shop. And we're also coming up on my 10-year YouTube anniversary. And the entire time, the like button has been the exact same. When you click it, it just turned black. But just 2 weeks ago, YouTube actually updated the like button, and I'm not even joking either. But now when you hit the like button, it will actually do something super awesome. Try it out for yourself. But earlier this week on Tuesday, we received a brand new hotfix in Fortnite, and while most of the community has been focused on the new unvaulted weapons, I personally have been exploring the Chapter 3 map, discovering all of the latest secrets that Epic Games added. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. We're on the road to 4.3 million subscribers, and I would love it if you joined us. But we've wasted too much time, boys. Epic Games added a secret related to the live event. Let's hop into a game, and let's cover them. Now, before we move on to the recent secret edition pertaining to the live event, first things first, we're here on the Fortnite spawn island, where I'm actually using the gunner skin to show you another major hidden secret. To check this out for yourself, make sure you're using the gunner skin because it won't work with any other skin. And then after that, you're gonna want to make your way over to any one of the Stormtrooper locations on the Chapter 3 Season 2 map. And where are they? Aren't they supposed to be right here, dude? Oh, okay, there they are. Now, believe it or not, when you actually go up to one of the Stormtroopers dressed as Gunner and you talk to them, you're able to see that the Stormtrooper actually tells Gunner that he's awaiting additional orders. Now, I don't know about you guys, but it kind of sounds like the Stormtroopers might actually be working with the Imagined Order, because why else would the Stormtrooper literally tell Gunner that he's awaiting additional orders? But I wouldn't be surprised at all if the giant Imperial Starship Destroyer ends up being involved in the live event. Now we're a little bit closer to the brand new live event secret, but first, I'm sure we all remember back in Chapter 2 Season 6 when we had the Zero Crisis finale event at the very beginning of the season. Agent Jones and the Foundation actually teamed up to try and do their best to contain the Zero Point so it didn't destroy the Fortnite universe. Well, during this live event, Jones actually promised to help the Foundation in assisting in finding the sisters as well as Geno. So far, it looks like Agent Jones has made good on about half of that promise because we do have both of the sisters here in Chapter 3 Season 2, but Geno, on the other hand, still appears to be missing. But here we are back on the Fortnite spawn island, where Geno has actually been located, and we're gonna be heading on over to him. This hidden secret is gonna require a little bit more luck than the first one, boys, because we actually need to track down the Agent Jonesy NPC, and every single game, he spawns at a different 7 outpost location, meaning he could be at 1 of 7 different spots, but hopefully we can get lucky and he'll be at the very first one we check out, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, moment of truth. Oh, yes, he's here. That's so lucky, dude. Oh my goodness. But once you have the Foundation skin equipped, and that is incredibly important, you must be using this skin, you find the Agent Jones NPC and you go up and actually have a chat with him. You will notice that he actually says, "I'm still working on Geno," which, believe it or not, is actually the very first time we've heard Geno brought up again ever since the Chapter 2 Season 6 Zero Crisis event. It's not much, but it reminds us that Epic Games hasn't forgot about Geno, and he's still a major part of the Fortnite storyline. Now we only have one more secret before we get to the live event, and I'm sure we all remember when Chapter 3 Season 2 first came out, Epic Games announced that they would be donating a large percentage of all the proceeds to the war going down in Ukraine. On April 3rd, when the promotion came to an end, they announced that they had raised a total of $144 million for Ukraine. But Epic Games didn't just stop there. If you head into a game, jump out of the battle bus and head towards the south corner of the map where all the sand is located, you'll actually notice these giant shipping containers that are actually representing Ukraine's flag with the blue and white colors. It's a little less noticeable now that they added the additional yellow crate on top of the flag. And I even saw somebody out there who didn't think this was the Ukraine flag, but instead thought it was actually a Tetris collaboration. Now it's time to talk about the new secret related to the Fortnite live event. And this live event has definitely been a long time coming, man, because we all expected to see a monster versus robot event in the first season of Chapter 3, but obviously that never ended up happening, and since the last live event we received, it's almost been 6 full months. By now, I'm sure we're all familiar with what the Imagined Order is up to on the Fortnite island, because in last week's Resistance quest, we actually had to go and set up some recon cameras around Loot Lake, week to actually spy on the Imagined Order's new Doomsday device. But here in this week, it looks like the Imagined Order is up to something brand new, which is why we're here on the Fortnite spawn island to hop into game and get a good look at it. Check this out for yourself. Once you jump out of the battle bus, you're gonna want to make your way over to the Shifty Shaft's point of interest on the Fortnite map. If I'm not mistaken, there should actually be an uplink device waiting for us. And yep, I see it right now, right where my marker is. Then we just gotta walk on top of it, and if I'm not mistaken, the Imagine should start speaking to us.
So obviously, you know, I set up a personal relay with the Paradigm. The Origin is convinced she's a traitor because she broke out of a prison he had to be rescued from. He thinks she had inside help, but he has no proof. Old men and their hunches, I guess. And even if he did have proof, I believe people can change. I have to believe that.
So right there, we heard that the Origin actually suspects the Paradigm of working for the Imagined Order. The reason he believes that is because he was locked up in the exact same prison that she was. Because as we all know, the Origin actually used to be a prisoner, as you can tell from his selectable styles within the Battle Pass. Anyway, because the Origin had to actually be rescued from that prison and the Paradigm was able to escape, he assumes that the only reason she was able to escape was because the Imagined Order actually let her go, meaning that she is a traitor working with the Imagined Order. Recently, a new version of the Paradigm leaked inside of the Fortnite game files. It became very, very clear to us that the Paradigm is actually a sister to the Imagined, making them the sisters. Next up, we actually need to collect a total of 3 different signal jammers so that the Imagined can actually talk to the Paradigm. So here's the plan, boys. We're gonna hop in this car. Hopefully these guards stop shooting at me. And just like that, we're on our way to the very, very first signal jammer right here on top of this mountain. We'll go ahead and collect that. Now we've arrived at the second symbol jammer, so we'll get that one as well. And just like that, we're making our way to our third and final signal jammer, and this one will reveal a ton about the live event. Without further ado, here we go, boys. We'll go ahead and collect it.
I'm naive for seeing the good in the Paradigm. Truth is, I don't remember anything about my past at all, but I believe in what the 7 is doing. And I'm here, aren't I?
So right there, it was actually revealed to us that the Imagined literally has no memory of anything that happened to her in the past. This makes me extremely suspicious of the Imagined, because if she doesn't remember anything that happened, how does she know that she isn't secretly working with the Imagined Order? But now for the biggest and most important part of the video, we're actually completing the very, very final quest, which is located right here at this device uplink spot. So we'll go ahead and walk over it.
So, you helped the Imagined contact the Paradigm. I knew I couldn't trust you completely.
Now, the very final piece of information that we need is right in front of us right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's right here, so we'll go ahead and we'll equip that.
That's not good.
Oh, and look at that, boys. It's almost like we got a free back bling. Now, I believe all we need to do is take it to the center of Loot Lake where the Doomsday device is located. Oh, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. So is that a Doomsday device or something like that? That looks absolutely crazy. We'll go ahead and we'll scan it.
Someone get the scientist in here now. We're in trouble. Big trouble.
Well, there you have it. So it looks like the Imagined Order Doomsday device is officially up and running. As soon as the live event is revealed, I'm gonna make a tweet over my Twitter account letting you guys know. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.